A new quest is available in your codex.
It's here. It's finally here. The Deadlock Protocol. This is what I've been waiting for ages. But hey guys, in this video, as you just heard, we'll be doing the Deadlock Protocol.
Friends who are betting on it know it.
This is... I'm so hyped for this, not gonna lie. But let's get started with the quest. A power struggle within the Corpus elite has erupted. Seeking control, Nathaniel looks to the past, to the very origins of the Corpus itself. Let's begin.
Seven for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once.
Oh, it's the Infinity Gauntlet.
New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Whoa. So I take it 7 for, 7 against, cast and recast 7 times. The key number in there is 7, and I think I know what that means. As it is 2020, Warframe actually came out in 2013, and then it's been 7 years since the game was made, so I think that's what it means. I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments below if you know.
Is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Neth, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The first mission is
coming up in the world, Tenno.
Sparky. Yes. Biz and I may be in over our heads on this one. Listen up. This Deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
Sure, because I don't really have a choice, do I? And I've been waiting too long for this, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Warframe is actually such a good game. If you don't have it, it's free to play on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, like all things for free. So I download it for you. Like these videos. Not sponsored, by the way.
It's Neff, alright. Patching through.
Oh my god!
Nathaniel. That's the big man himself.
Portfolio and limited vesting options.
I never knew my parents. But, as an orphan, poor, as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum.
I take it Parvos Granum is the big guy with the statue of himself
They fuzzed the band.
and
Keep
the
at it.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Over the years, as my wealth blossomed and my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Wait, what? Get that signal back!
Very secret succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir.
Good for you,
Now
mate.
I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come in.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass.
So that's the first mission done.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel in the open. You know where to meet.
So now we have to go to Fortuna and meet Unico.
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe.
I think that's the new
one of a
Warframe
kind.
that we've seen
Protea.
in the
Legend says
cinematic.
she
I
was
think
built specifically
it's
for the
Protea.
design to one
That's the
Parvos
Warframe's name.
Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur, he had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
The next mission is Volunteers.
Protean
I also
detectors
forgot
should be
to
on
mention
board.
this is
Not
the
sure
new
what they look like.
Corpus
See what you can
tile
find.
set that came with the update as well, and there's also a new boss. Well, it's not really a new boss, it's like an updated version of the boss. I'll be making a video on that.
It's
Oh, it's
Right.
the Infinity Gauntlet.
It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you could.
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. Never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Oh, so it's like a mobile defense.
Daniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno thugs. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make. Ready now? Protein trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video.
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
Okie dokie there, mate.
By prophet, by void. It's real. It's real!
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
So the next mission is Return to Fortuna.
Mine.
How many are going to grow up in the vents because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
Yudiko
Yudi.
blaming herself for everything again.
There's a vent kid, a very long time ago, who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin operated. You'll need a Granum crown.
What?
Have to search the ship.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Neff as the core figurehead, with the united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
Do I look like... Next mission is tributes.
To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
Alright, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Yay, let's go.
Only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I pay top credits.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Is still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your
Boy, if you don't get...
is almost home.
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's up. Get to the
That's
tribute.
meant to be beautiful,
Expect some
not my
friction.
family.
We've got a lock on you, Welder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary.
No wonder.
I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I the void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea.
Mining away.
But at the cost of
I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway.
specter of a former self, my beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
I mean, have I really
Father,
been invited?
permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Nef-Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
Now there must be a different
know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you, Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some. I don't think you have any idea.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
Yep, that's one of Protea's abilities. She can just
Outwelder,
teleport back. She's like Tracer from
a
Overwatch.
trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you?
All of that stuff is true.
Watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, we have one unread inbox message.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Protea Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Oh, just went past D.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if
Yes,
that new
that's the
cipher
first
works
part.
as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrati have kept their secrets long enough.
Oh, I've just went past B.
I am calling it
Yes,
Spectre
second part
Particle.
done.
As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
That
Yeah,
data
you didn't
immediately.
see what happened. Yeah, starting from the bottom.
Infiltrate
Let's
control
go.
us. Spray out 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those war flames with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Parvos Granum originated Spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
Alright, let's just go and put some mods on this.
Glade class,
thing.
but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Right, this has to be the final mission. Parvos Granum.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
You scum.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. Antwelder, abort.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world.
Yeah, theoretically. Quick deposit thing. Nearby enemy. Oh, we made it just in time. Let's go.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Beauty, they're alive. Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that, Zorus. There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge the vehicle.
Okay. Wait, I see what to do.
Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home. Target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
So now we defeat Protea.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Nah, you lose.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do.
Oh, so that's what I have to do. Right, that's basically all I have to do for like the full thing, I guess. Okay, so I may or may not have died a couple of times in the episode. Like 3 times.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Oh yeah, we did it! Woo! No! Woo! We did it!
You're
Yeah,
too late. The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The protean trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never... Or did it? I have a headache.
Our people are calling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Solaris, we are reunited. Parents to children. Family to family. Take this time to hold one another, for tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars, with Solaris and Tenno united.
Okay, so that's the Deadlock Protocol quest done. So for that we got the Protea blueprint. I'm definitely going to be grinding for that. But I think I'm going to leave this video off here. I hope you enjoyed. Wait, oh, we got a message. Ooh.
The system shall change. No more clutching at sunk costs, imposed ideals, hand-me-down hopes. No, we are better than that. Corpus shall know a violent restructuring, but with time enough to face the impending threat from Tau with renewed and absolute vigor. Or not. Perhaps the rot is too deep. Perhaps the father should abandon his children. Perhaps it is time for a new philosophy. Life's just a bargain like any other. Yours is no different. Would you like a seat at my new table? Perhaps with your masked friends alongside? The business, was it? A curious name. And Utico, of course. All people who know what they want. I know what they want. But what about you? Tell me, friend. What is it you desire?
Thanks, I guess. I mean, I'll take it. Hopefully no more messages, but I'm gonna leave this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys watched all the way to here. If you did, comment hashtag the Deadlock Protocol, but I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.